Babies, this XPeng MONA M03? Its best angle. I think this is the angle. You see its front lip, it's forward and up. So you feel this car is very dynamic. Match it with its current color. It's called plum sauce. This color is pretty, right? At this point, BGM, please respond to this situation for me. Take a comrade. Let's get a feel for this car together. Sweet atmosphere. Say this car is dynamic wind. Look at what I'm wearing today. Is it also very dynamic? I didn't like the BGM just now. This cute dress. You can give me a thumbs up. Then this car is now in 6 colors in total. I'll play it for you. You can pick out which color you like. We all said before. Hunk powder. Boys open pink with a different flavor. But this color, I don't think you guys can drive a little bit. He's the color of a pure girl. And look at this car. He has a black meat wood. Did he choose this meat and wood kit? What about this kit? Can only be selected in 3 particularly vibrant colors, 2 purples and 1 plum sauce. The length is for 1,650. If you choose, it's our kit for this mission. When he got out of the car, his driver was for 1,600. Think about it. Is this size? It's particularly friendly to girls. In fact, the front, you don't need to know what kind of car it is. But at a glance, it looks confused because of this headlight. In fact, it is exactly the same as Mona's M03. And it's kind of like that whale tail. Then what about the front of the whole? Is it blackened? Are active intake gap door handles? You have a button on it. This pier is for locking the car. It's a semi-hidden mechanical doorknob. Frameless door. The other is after you choose the meat wood kit. You will find, normally, many of our cars are on the lower side. The group is all a black side group, right? It's underneath the black lateral group. Added one of the same color as the body, such as side skirt with bottom protection. Then his whole wheel hub. It's sort of in the shape of a starfish. This is also an exclusive wheel hub in our kit, with a caliper of the same color as the body. Indeed, this color. Then add these details to embellish. It's still very nice, right? And then the top is a slip back shape. Black dome glass, including this glass in his trunk. In fact, he made a seamless sense of connection. Just his ducktail with his dome glass. I think this is quite design. Down there, the diffuser is also quite sporty. Did you see it here? Does any baby know what this small hole is for? This is an air duct. This must be the prop picked up. Feel it. Did you see? How to seal the road, and then this is the position in front. He also has a real pad. If you don't say it, can't you see it? That is, you have to buckle it in to see it. Then it goes directly to the back. And I'm going to show you a little peek at the front box. His trunk is not electric, so you need to be upfront. Aha. Pull him up manually twice. Then lift it lightly. It's hydraulic when it gets up. Then the approximate size is this big. It should be able to put down a boarding case because it's about this high on the side. And then what's more, he also has this launching port. It is also wet and dry separation. Seafood, a whole range of things. When closed, press hard and it's on. But without electric power, it doesn't quite meet our needs. The feeling of the little ferry is very elegant. But the problem is he's cheaper than 150,000. Little ferries, let's do it ourselves. Okay, so what the car looks like now. That's basically it. Come on, boss. Feel it in the car. Didn't we just have this meat wood kit? So look at the interior. It has a lot of pink embellishments in it. This is also included in its kit. I might feel a little buggy myself. It doesn't have an LCD screen. Do you think this is acceptable? Because this car has that WHUD? Very clear information. But the problem is that I don't like to use HUD. I get in all the cars and the first thing is hello. Closed HUD. Are there any babies like me? But it's not entirely complaining. Because in fact, XPeng and the others have that one behind them for LCD dashboards. How about you spend a few $100 after you buy one from him? Can you see this? And a mouth. From this, then you can press the screen here. This angle. Let's get a feel for the atmospheric cup of this car. The ambient light it slowly reflects is a circle. Then this car. I have another point that I don't particularly like myself. Steering wheel. It's oval. He's not perfectly round. Did you notice this location? It will be a little different from our previous car. It's normal. We're all flat. He's diagonally. After opening, there is a storage box. Don't you have a refrigerator? Quite a large area. The LED film mirror cannot be dimmed. And then at the same time, you see the roof of his car. It's all made of this soft material. I was just going to change over there. Go take a picture of that zero gravity seat. Then I tried this door. I think one thing you'll understand when you take a look. You are stingy in this position. when you push it away. It's the force of the lever. In fact, what you need is relatively large. It is not a special. Don't be able to easily open the door. So my rotator cuff injury arm. That's it. I just got a pimple. It hurts when it rings again. So if, for example, girls are weaker, or are you like me? Then you need to use this hand to open it for him. Then you push the door like this, but no one else is to blame. Who told me to get a shoulder embroidery injury? Hello, little fart. Co-pilot, please say open 0 upright seats. Prices are going into 0 power mode. Please notice safe exit. Okay, I have to say, it's just this kid's voice. Really neat. He speaks very fast. Then you see, you didn't ask me to confirm back and forth. I think in the new age, there is no need for me to confirm. The gravity seat is up to HMM. So along this leg rest. My height, I think you can go higher with the co-pilot. Because my naked height is 168. After he knocked off this leg rest, you see he just happens to be stuck in my position. It's stuck in my shoe. Actually, if you go higher, you might be more comfortable. This should be able to be sucked here, right? Did you feel it? Aha. He has a magnetic attraction point here. There should be a total of 7 magnetic attraction points. And he used this little logo. It's marked for you. Even you can suck it here. Hey, don't say it's good. You, for example, you are here reading Almost love letter. Ahaha. Isn't this a nice location? Then you can also, well, suck it somewhere else, you see. You can also change a sunglasses case. Open the forest. He has another advantage after standing up. That's him in the back. It's under the seat on the left. He has a small drawer. Then after you open the neutral seat in the forest, open this drawer to get something. So not only can you watch movies like this, you can still get snacks like this. Is that okay? What else do you want? Co-pilot, please say close the linglong standing seat. What about this passenger seat? Also comes with a 14-point massage. And if you take a look at this seat, it's also quite comfortable. This is a punched one, and this is the material of this chicken skin. The whole thing is that kind of wide and thick feeling. The advantage is comfort. So the downside is him because he's chunky? So he must be. They're taking up some of the space in our cars. For example, the flanks on his side are quite thick. So you sit up like this? You may not think. The lateral space of this car is particularly large. It belongs to the state of pros and cons. Then the other side. Unthreaded interface. You can pick up what you need. And then here he also has a threaded interface. I think we can pick up alike. Dajiang. What kind of shooting equipment? Traffic frame. You can usually take beautiful photos. Ooh, did you notice that it's not a car? It's a flying machine. But I think this UI, as its design, you don't have to. You can see XPeng from this UI. The heart of an aircraft. It's written in my bones. Let's not talk about car paint, but it has a rather interesting function. These are taken in Xinjiang, and there are many colors. Take a look now. Now the main user of this video. The tone must be blue, right? Then my ambient light didn't see He is blue. Then let's look back. Are you paying attention? If there were a province in China that could cover the mountains, the land is yellow, see? It's red, it's green. It's red. But did you see it in the past? Ouch, don't get out of the car. Cars are not for sale. Pour back a little, ha ha ha. At one point, where is he now? If you want to play a 4K video, the color of the ambient light in your car, it can be linked to the main color of your video. Do you think this function is stupid or rubbish? My personal choice is very stupid. It feels like this if you shoot it like this, just watch the video. It's a little bit more immersive. And that's very comfortable. Because there is one under his feet. It's big, it's going up, it's hollowed out. Hey, can you take a picture of his overall space? Oh, then take a look, I think it's okay. It's just that his overall legroom is good. And what about this back row? The hip point of his seat is quite low. So you sit down and you feel kind of stuck. It's a lot to go in. We're like SUVs. If you sit in the back row, you may feel taller. It's a little bit like looking forward, right? But this car is obviously where you sit down. Then this seat, it cannot electrically adjust the backrest. But it can. Manually adjust the backrest. You can put it down in the middle here. Oh yes, yes, yes. He has a little hidden hook down there. I think it is specially prepared for you to hang milk tea. Because that's how high he is from our platform. Just a large glass of mixu bingcheng. The interface is also reserved for you here. Above, our canopy is a double-layer silver-plated one. He doesn't have a lot of sunscreen. The stuff you don't need. He and MONA M03 are still a pricing strategy. The appearance is relatively high. Then the functionality is not bad at all, including his car. And then there's the whole assisted driving 1500 top computing and his power. Chips are all self-developed, He's also incredibly intelligent. He uses these to attract you, but he doesn't give you much prosperity. To increase the price of this car, this is a commander of MONA's entire department. Small blue light rearview mirror with two brackets and two more. In total, open the trunk and take a look. There are some mysteries. It also has some expansion pieces on it. And below that is a sunken storage space. The overall trunk seat can be reclined. I'll show you if it can be laid flat. Does this also explain? If he puts this trunk, if the mechanical one is placed flat, the power is still quite large. You can see that he is a person who cannot be completely placed flat. He feels a little tilted up, because the thickness of his seat is there. And then what else? He installed a baffle here. A baffle is installed here. Meanwhile, you can baffle on top. Go put this mess. His baffle is easy to dismantle. That's what he does. And as soon as you took it down. They all belong to the style of simple and quick dismantling. It has a cigarette lighter here. There is a small storage space on this side of the interface. This car doesn't have ours. Interface for external power supply. A little sorry. Because then, let's go out if you want to charge or something. It may not be particularly convenient. How do you feel after seeing this car? Now, it is pure electricity and XPeng. The specific battery capacity has not been said yet, but most likely, for example, XPeng must have more than pure electricity. The size of this car should be a 70 kilowatt hours. Left and right, it will definitely also have a small battery version. Let this price sigh. Everyone knows that in fact, classic cars from 119,800 supported nearly 50% of XPeng's sales in 2025. Therefore, this is a particularly awesome and terrifying thing. And the cool thing about him is, why cannot M03 make the price so cheap? Definitely follow first. His chip is natural in this regard. He uses XPeng Turing's chip to replace more mainstream Airwings. Wait for these chips. It saves a lot of money, but from the supply chain perspective, including motors and batteries, this time, XPeng actually chose brand new supplier. But the general principles remain the same. They are all domestic suppliers. Go and run his full link as a whole. At the same time, put his cost. Make it as low as possible. And that's the scary part. A brand. You can't rely on sales of A-class cars. You need a brand lift, right? So XPeng later came out of GX, and he's going to have a lot of his robots, etc. He's a series to engage in this. So he's in this car. He must also continue the amazing point of M03. At the same time, he wants to improve the quality of this car. Feel better done. Let everyone have a more advanced presentation. I think this is one of the cars. A more correct way of thinking. So, in fact, today we watched this L03. Just two things. Point number one. It has all the characteristics that can explode on the M03. But it is more advanced than the overall transmission of the M03. Reach higher. What about the same time? Kids will definitely bring something better. Put it on this car. Give the owner of the L03 a more luxurious one. What a car experience. What about our video this time? It's over. Thank you all for watching this episode of Call Together. I am Wild Yi. See you next time. We're going to take you through it now. His stereo. And then his 20 loudspeakers. He developed this AI algorithm himself. Let's see how it feels. Closed pair. But we have a door open now, so it may not work very well. Real slimming. Hello, little fart. Co-pilot, please tell me you scared me to death. Putting a head of black plum sauce scares you. I'm super reliable. Let's listen to the song together and feel it. Did you blow up a little bit? Did you use inferior materials? Ha ha ha, it's really good. But it is definitely not comparable to the more than 40 remote devices.